What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a high energy DecompresSean Cast, episode 4. You know, I just realized right as I hit record that the whole bit of this is DecompresSean. It's supposed to be relaxing, but I'm high energy right now, and it's kind of weird. I'm really fucking mad at myself. I need to be doing better. Time management. I'm so shit at time management, right? Sleep schedule. I'm bad at that. I need to get it better. I'm tired of Sean mediocrity, waking up at the same time every fucking day, 3 p.m. It is stupid. This is why I need to take a tad more personal fucking responsibility, ladies and gentlemen. Gurren Lagann, remember that? Remember that good show? That literal 10 out of 10. You should all try to do the same. Be a Simone, okay? Realize the need for Rossius and the Kaminas and the blend of the two. You should have plans. Don't live life like a retard. Do not just, fall into your fucking primal instincts and urges. Don't just eat whenever you're hungry. Don't just sleep whenever you feel like it. That's so fucking retarded. That's such a stupid way to live. Why was I doing that? Stop. I needed to stop. I woke up a little earlier today. Baby steps. I woke up around 1 p.m., which was not too bad. I was tired. I didn't give a fuck. I stayed awake. That's what was important, lads. That is what was important. I had set an appropriate amount of alarms. And look, I will admit that although waking up earlier, I did just sit in bed and watch some YouTube. So it was not a very productive time until right now, where I just said, fuck it. It's the end of the month. DecompresSean Cast episode 4 needs to come out, boys. That's how we do it. That's how we do it around here. It's the end of the month. It is time for the updates for the people, lads. For the fucking people, okay? I just went up here. I filled up my 1 gallon of water, which I try to drink every day and usually do so. Drink your water, lads. This is your fucking reminder. I will do that right now. And just in case, if you guys forgot, the whole conceit, the whole basis, the whole bit of this series is that it is unedited, low effort, but it is monthly, consistent updates. That is what I am providing for you all today. That is what the DecompresSean Cast really is, I am fucking high energy. I'm so fucking triggered after having a real man-to-man discussion with my boy, Shinny Saba. Oh my god. We had a discussion, and I was fucking terrified. I was fucking terrified of what I was becoming. I was becoming such a fucking NEET. I needed to stop that, and I'm trying to do so. And taking steps immediately. No bullshittery. Wake up earlier. Do my shit. Do it on time. Don't fucking slack. Don't fucking play Isaac all day. It is not worth it. It is not worth it, okay? Work should, in theory, come first. The important shit should come first. God damn it, I got a Discord notification. Fucking bruh. Bruh moment. I was added to say for it to be, what time is it for you right now? That's an interesting one. 3:43 p.m. Okay. Lol, nice fucking getting off track there. Sorry about that. Okay. Get out of here, Discord. Alright. Okay. I'm high on energy. I want to take more personal responsibility, and I'm already starting to do so. And I am fucking mad at myself. I think I already said all these things. But most frustratingly, I'm mad at myself, okay? I am mad at myself, and I was over ambitious. 1 month ago, I was vibing. I was doing just fine. I was ahead on schoolwork. I was doing everything. I was doing just fine. But at some point or points, I have faltered, and I am really fucking mad. So fuck ups from the last episode, basically. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna release like maybe two videos. Like I wasn't like sure on it, This is why I set the expectations low and whatnot, and then maybe you'll be blown away. That's the best way to kind of do things, rather than set expectations like some retarded people. Nate Bestman, set your fucking expectations low. Goddammit. I was really over ambitious in that last episode. I was like, oh, I'm gonna release like 2 videos. Fuck it, okay? Nah, that didn't end up working out. I'm just gonna say what happened with those right here, right now. Updates for the people. That's what this is. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to release a video on voting. I realized, wow, my point is really simple, and this is not worth it being a video. The point was basically this. The whole meme around voting, right? I was like, I really hated the superfluous, overabundant, fucking targeted voting and it being put on every fucking app. That was such a fucking meme. Basically my whole point with that video was gonna be not voting is also a choice. And, it's also a vote. I hate the fucking over advertising and overabundance of like that idea that you should, go vote, go vote, go vote. Like, yeah, it's important, but not choosing is also a choice, you fucking idiots. God, I was so mad, and I, rambled about that for 15 fucking minutes, and that would have been, a horrible video, at least in my opinion. I don't know, because I just reiterated the same point over and over again. Oh, excuse me. Okay. While we're on the topic of voting, okay, last episode, I was like, yo, the pragmatist in me is like, yeah, I'd rather have Biden win. It looks like that was the case, ladies and gentlemen. Those days were obviously kind of stressful, as you may or may not have seen from the Procrastinators Anonymous live stream that I did. That was really, really fucking long. I was obviously very, very, very nervous on that night. But a day or two later, when I woke up and he, caught up and ultimately passed and won in Michigan and Wisconsin, I was obviously very happy because Biden ended up winning anyways, which was very, I guess. See, it's hard for me because I don't want to say good, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. It's like I already said. I'm pragmatically, yeah, I would have wanted Biden to win, and I wanted Trump to lose. And guess what? You know what? I'm okay with that. All I gotta say is that the conservatives and the MAGAs and the trumpets are very fucking silent right now. Oh yeah, and they miss me. They want me to come play Call of Duty, huh? Oh no. You can't live with your failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me, motherfuckers. That's right, motherfuckers. Fucking Thanos. I am literally Thanos up in this bitch, okay? Ugh. What a fucking meme. I love Thanos. Probably one of my favorite villains. I literally agreed and with the video that Nate made all those years ago about Infinity War. That is the best Marvel movie, ladies and gentlemen. I know Marvel movies are a big meme now and a hate on popular thing. That's the cool thing to do, right? Hate on the popular thing. But no, I actually really, 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 really like Infinity War, and it's probably the best Marvel movie and is a literal masterpiece when put through the more analytical mindset, because that video, specifically, Nate's video on Infinity War, was, if I'm not mistaken, the video that pointed me to the best anime ever, taking top of Gurren Lagann Part 1, Part 2. Which, of course, is obviously very fucking influential on my life, how I feel right fucking now. Okay. We're going to take a second to chill. I'm going to drink water again because I'm talking very fast and a little louder than usual, and it's drying out my throat faster, so I'm going to drink water. Fuck it. YOLO. This needs to come out. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of like, what was it, voting / fuck ups from last cast, but, okay. There's more to it than that on the over-ambitious front, but I'll get to that later, okay? Don't you worry one fucking bit. So November's pretty based, right? It's like one of the best months. Multiple reasons. Being my dad's birthday, then my birthday, then my mom's birthday. How awesome is that? Literally all of our birthdays in the same fucking month. And Thanksgiving's fine, I guess. It's okay. I'm not really a big fucking fan, to be honest. It's such a big fucking meme, you know. I don't want to woke fucking scold or whatever, but it is like, yo, genociding the natives. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Yo, based. That's such a big fucking meme. And I don't even really like turkey all that fucking much. It's only good, like, sliced and on a sandwich. When it's all, like, whole and shit, it's so fucking, like, weird and moist and, like, I don't know. I don't really like it. Which is why I took a big fucking spoonful of cheesy mashed potatoes instead. You know what I'm saying? Also had some bacon. That was pretty based. Bread. What else? I think that was kind of it. Well, there might have been something else I'm forgetting, but I'm not gonna worry about it because fuck Thanksgiving, in a way. Okay, here it is, right? I think doing, what's the word I'm looking for? Showing appreciation is kind of a meme. Because, like, at least for me, how I've been raised, I guess, by parents, etc., is kind of a meme. Because, in my opinion, you know, this is just my opinion, but, like, you should only show appreciation or, like, thanks or whatever for things that people go out of their way to do, you know? So, my sort of example with that is, like, getting drilled, you know, to show appreciation when you're, like, a kid, when you're young, is such a fucking meme. Because, like, they have to feed you, right? Like quote, well, they don't literally have, yes, they have to feed you, like, essentially. You know, they pay for all your shit. And that's not something that they're inherently going out of their way to do. You know what I mean? I hope that point is, like, okay enough. I don't know, maybe that's a hot take. I don't know, like, something I feel like you should only show thanks or appreciation for something that people are going out of their way to do. So now, you know, okay, here's my example, right? Let's say my brother goes and gets food for me. I will say thanks because he doesn't need to do that, you know. So I'll show appreciation and I'll say thanks for that specifically. But if it's like my parents, you know, I don't feel that inherent desire to be like, thank you for the meal, you know, or at least, like, what I mean by that is I didn't, like, I used to feel like, why show appreciation for something that you kind of inherently, like, have to do, quote unquote, like, you have to take care of me or whatever, because I'm just a fucking kid, you know. I'm, you know, a literal child cannot, like, fucking you know, hold themselves up in a society, like, especially when you don't have a job or whatever. And while, of course, things have changed since then, I mean, I'm just thinking, right, like, my inherent state as a human being, right, it's like, there's really, you know, I guess, why should I, like, thank them, quote unquote, like, this is just a human process. Like, it's just a fucking human process, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe that's like really cynical of a take, I guess. Like, yeah, it kind of is, but like at the same time, am I not correct? Fucking Ben Shapiro is a retard. That's a funny meme. Anyways, what did I get for my birthday? I got like some money, I guess. Maybe like $100 from parents, 50 from GP, and 20 from other GP. And like that's about it, I guess. Like when you get older, I guess your birthday kind of becomes more of a meme, and you don't really. Okay, I know I just went on a whole tangent about like, I don't want to thank people. Okay, it's different though for my birthday and shit, right? Because I was like forced, like I said before though, I was kind of like forced to write the thank you notes and whatnot. So, like I kept receiving stuff from those people, you know what I mean? And later on, whether it was my fault or not is not certain. But, at some point I just stopped receiving things, right? So, like, I don't know. Birthdays are a big fucking meme. And, yeah. Okay, I guess my next topic is, like, I can bounce it off that one. So, like, I wish I had more true freedom. You know what I mean? And what I mean with that, I said, you know what I mean, and then I was going to explain what I mean, so I don't actually know. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I miss having true free time, and that being having to dedicate time to school as a, like, crutch. And I'm really excited that I should be done by the fucking middle of next year, god damn it. And I'm actually taking an extra class to do just that, to graduate this year. That's with an associate's, if you fucking care, but like, I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to do post that time. I might go get more specific skills and or certifications to maybe work at Sony. I don't know. I think that'd be cool, but that's just me. But I do miss having that true free time. The summer just for me blew by way too quick, kind of being cooped up and just doing whatever, just being fucking too much of a communa, just fucking being, appealing too much to my natural fucking instincts, just doing nothing. I should have finished GX by now. I should be finalizing my notes and doing all this other bullshit that I should have been doing since then. But I've just been held back. I've just been held back by all this fucking stuff that I must do. That's what, sucks to me, is I really don't like playing such a long game, It's something that must be done. So I guess that is sort of like an upside-ish to this sort of thing, is like, despite sacrificing time, to the lecture being, coming out later, I guess, because, well, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, it's been an idea that's been out there for a long time, let's just say. And, having school stuff, that's stuff that I have to do. And I'm almost done with school stuff. So, also, I'm not really sure what to do after that. But that being said, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to the brass tacks, I believe is the correct term, I am terrible. I mean, this is exactly what I was doing with Shinny last night, who is really cool and scared the shit out of me, is I broke down and summarized a lot of my personal problems, and in which I need to take more personal responsibility. I'm so fucking bad at time management. My sleep schedule, I already said all that stuff. But those problems specifically bleed into each other and fold on top of each other and create more problems and more issues and so many other things that it just fucks my whole direction. So that is why trying to, better my sleep schedule and time management is something that I will be immediately taking steps to try and do better in, because I am just being retarded, and it is ridiculous, and it is starting to bleed into many other problems in other areas. And that is why I miss having free time, true free time, because I feel that my mindset now, I would actually use, that time for good. I just despise having to worry about school, because it's not what I want to do. It's something that I quote unquote have to do for my future and blah, 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 and get a degree and get a decent job. But it's not what I want to do. So what I'm hoping is once I grind through the rest of what I have to do, I can finally do what I want to do, and I can mix into that what I have to do in this fucking reality, in this fucking world, in this fucking universe, whatever you want to say. That is what I hope. That is what I hope for the future. That after this year, I will truly be myself, unlock and decide my future. That I am excited for that specifically. I am excited for my lecture. I am excited to do things and hang out with people, but I want to do it in a constructive, meaningful way. I'm tired of hanging out with people and just vegging the fuck out and just sitting there and just playing a video game. There is no inherent reason for me to be doing that. I should literally just be doing all my fucking schoolwork immediately, ignoring everything else, and then only once that schoolwork is done should I go and do anything else. I need to be better. That is the basis for this argument. Argument? I don't know. That was retarded. Idea, I guess. I need to be better. And that is what I'm immediately taking steps to do. I gotta wake up earlier. I've already done it. But I gotta wake up even earlier. 1 p.m. is still stupid. That being said, I am trying to take messages I have learned and heard from others and incorporate that to make myself better via the many means of properties of media, Discord calls, chats, etc., etc. That being said, last month, usually, Nate releases a new video. Usually, I like to give my thoughts on that. This month is November still for another 8 hours. It's no Nate November, really. However, obviously for this cast, I'll give a brief summary. Nate released a new video. It was based on, anime and music. It was short. It was clearly not a big video. Let's be real. I don't need to say anything more on this. I'll just give my thoughts on the video. Personally, it was fine. Kind of. It was literally just like the Made in Abyss video, but slightly better edited, clearly. I didn't really like it that much. I mean, it literally, I said this to other people, and I still feel the same way. It literally felt like a Giguk video. It was like a 10, 11-minute video that was, short and to the point and had like a really broad topic. And it wasn't really that interesting. It clearly wasn't a big video. Fuck. Okay. Listen up, here's the deal. We're 25 minutes and 23 seconds in. Okay. I am going to keep it real with you guys. I hinted at something earlier. Did you notice? Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Because I'm high energy, talking fucking at the speed of sound, and I'm fucking triggered and angry and ready to go. I hinted earlier and explained some reasons that I was overambitious and I had some fuck-ups from the last cast. Well, unfortunately, that theme persisted this month, and I'm really mad and really angry that I made guarantees last episode that I would finish GX, and I did not. Ugh! But the good news, I guess, is that the doc itself extended a good amount. It is now at like 42 or 43 pages. I don't remember. I did not finish GX. I'm at like 161 or 2, I think. But, you know, it's not a big deal. It sucks, and I am retarded, and I was being overambitious, and it sucks. Big donkey nuts that I fucking... that I didn't do what I said I was going to do, and I made guarantees like an idiot, and that's one thing you shouldn't do, and that's one thing I always kept saying that you shouldn't do, and then I did, and then we're fucking dumb. I'm dumb. I did not make that much progress, like, very low. Like, this month just really, I really let this month get by, you know, if I'm being real, like... I said at the end of the last episode I finished Season 3, which is 155, or I guess 156 if you want to be pedantic. You know, that really sucks, doesn't it? Like, I only watched, like, 6 episodes in a month. Like, that's nothing. I mean, what that truly entails is that I didn't even have one of my, like, normal big sessions this entire month, you know, where I watched, like, 10 episodes or something. I have severely slowed down, and I will say that I am being a little hard on myself because Season 4 is where I have to take probably the most detailed notes. Maybe not the most notes by volume or quantity or whatever, because Season 3 is like 10 pages on its own, right? But then again, Season 4, never dubbed. I have to take notes on every little thing a character says and, you know, give a clear through line of the plot. And then, of course, if it comes down to it, give my thoughts, opinions, or analysis either after or in the text itself. I've severely slowed down. Like, I am like watching an episode, watch, pause, type, watch, pause, type, and that's kind of how it's been like going, so to speak. So I'm really hoping though that despite my fuck-ups this month, December is the month to rebound all of that. The reasoning is this. I will finish this term of school within 2 weeks, which means the back half of... Oh, sorry. I fucked it up. Okay. I will be done with school within 2 weeks, and then the next quarter doesn't start until January. So there is zero excuse to not be finished. God damn it. Fuck. I need to drink water right there. There's zero reason not to be finished with GX by the next DecompresSean Cast. This this time, faux real. Because school will end within 2 weeks, which means that back half, everything after like December 14th or whatever, completely open. I need to finish and get on the grind for that stuff. So I will advise this, friends. Pro Anon members, do not be surprised if I ask to have this lecture be in the back half of this next month of December. If, this is a big if, to be fair, if I complete GX fairly early, say within the third week of December, if I go quick with the other things I want to do, I might be ready by the 4th week / end of December. There is a decent chance that I could be ready to film the lecture, lads, that we've all been waiting for. There is a decent chance that it could occur at the end of December. So what that will entail for the viewers at home, I am not too certain. This is why I am not making a guarantee of any kind. No guarantees here. That should be my tagline. That should be my headline. Because I fucked it up immediately. I made a guarantee and just, won and fucked it up immediately. Like, how dumb is that, right? I am not making any guarantees, but I am just saying the chances are decent if I fucking speed run the last, I say speed run, I just mean get it done quickly. If I get the watching / note-taking done of Season 4, which, by the way, I only have about 19, 20 more episodes of for the series, which should not be too hard to do once school is done. So, if I get that stuff done quick, send out those emails to Yu-Gi-Oh people. Actually, that's kind of like the thing that kind of throws a wrench in everything. You know, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just hit them up after for like... Okay, I had another idea too of just like getting commissions for like transitions and shit. I think that would be really sick. I don't know about the whole like hitting up bigger people to see about what they think. Not sure about that stuff right now. I kind of rethought about it, you know? While that's something I kind of want to do, and I want it to get traction, quote unquote, I should do all of that stuff like post-lecture. Like, it's not something that is necessary to be done pre-filming specifically of the lecture. So I'm not really worrying about that anymore. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is your GX lecture watch progress update. To be honest with you all, that is kind of all I have for you on this episode of the DecompresSean Cast. A little shorter than usual, but higher energy, higher focus, big points, personal fucking responsibility. Take it yourself, lads, and by golly, have a wonderful and productive day. I will see you on the next episode, hopefully with better news of the DecompresSean Cast. And I'll see you guys next time.